America's housing crisis is keeping potential homebuyers on the sidelines. Here now, Mansion Global host Katrina Campins. All right, Katrina, so a lot of people feel like the American dream is out of reach, but a lot of experts say, hey, you still got to buy instead of renting. I mean, how do you do that? Why do they keep saying that?
Because home ownership is part of the American dream, right? It's how most people have generated wealth throughout the entire, history of this country. And so a lot of the younger generation don't realize that. A lot of the older generation does. But I still firmly believe that home ownership is really incredibly important for generational wealth. So the media right now is saying rent, 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 rent. It makes more sense to rent than to buy. It really depends. Because
it's cheaper. The rent's cheaper than the home mortgage price or something.
Currently, and it also depends on the area, because there isn't just a blanket statement of it's better to rent or to buy. Everybody needs to analyze their current situation, their income, the location, and the rate that they can get. There are a lot of build right now to rent communities that builders are doing. So more and more people are renting because they want the flexibility, or empty nesters, as well as people that have retired. However, there are opportunities to buy now, and I do believe that it still makes sense in certain markets.
So I think the media messaging of rent, rent, rent is so that people don't pull their hair out and feel like they've been left out of this market because rates went up and it became harder to own a home. Having said that, if you still want to get in, Katrina, people always look to you for tips on how they can do it. So how can they?
So I think one of the biggest tips out there, which people don't realize, is a mortgage buy down, right? So what does that mean? You can negotiate with the seller or the builder to buy down your rate. So let's say, for instance, that rates are 6.99%. You can negotiate for them to pay to basically get your rate down to 5.99% as one example. So in that particular example, you would be saving $233 per month and over $2,700 per year. Sometimes you can even negotiate for the second year and the third year to be lower. And builders are the ones that are providing of new construction the most incentives when it comes to that. So realize that you do have bargaining power as a buyer right now, and then you can refinance later on if rates go down.
Can we talk about that? I was always told you marry the home and you date the rate. I could refi later.
And I agree with that. If you find your dream house right now, let's also remember that buying a home, you have a sense of community, your school, the school district. You all were talking about children. Like, it's really important as a parent to have the same school district, so you're not just moving around. So I do believe if you find your dream home, go for it. You could date the rate, and then later on you could refinance.
Are they, just real quick, are people getting less because rates are higher? So overall, what they can pay with respect to their payment, the prices haven't come down that much. So am I getting less of a home than I used to be able to in the previous environment?
Jackie, you absolutely are. I mean, that is what it is, so
that's what worries me.
Prices are going up. They're just appreciating at a slower percentage. And so you're going to get less, basically, for your money now.
I don't like that.
No.
I think you should marry the person and buy the home. And you can do whatever you want.
What a good guy.
Katrina, great stuff. Thanks for being with us today.
Thanks for having me. You all are always
You're
so much
just
fun.
jealous that you don't understand the same. My new, young, fun phrases. Like, date
Is that
the
a
rate,
young,
Brian.
fun phrase? That sounds like an old person phrase.
Date the rate. It's all fun.
Old person.